What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Javante. Come back at y'all with another video to help improve your life, help get your life together. I know you've been wanting to. You clicked on this video for a reason. So either you're doing this or you've done it. But let's get into it. Here's why I started doing semen retention, my testimony on this. And here's why I think you should too. So I started doing semen retention all the way about January 2025, last year. So January 2025, I just got the urge to just stop doing a lot of stuff. It really started, my bad, y'all, like I was saying, at the beginning, I didn't really, start holding on to my seed for semen retention. I just did it out of circumstance. I decided to stop going to them sites, doing that, and I stopped, and I didn't have no girls around me at that time, so I just wasn't releasing at that time. So yeah, it's January, you know how it is in January. You just have that urge to get your whole life together. So I decided to stop smoking, stop watching those sites. Circumstance wasn't releasing. So I decided to start eating a little bit healthier too at this time. So I just noticed that I felt way better, just felt way more energy with myself. And then I remember started getting the urge to go back to the sites, and just got the urge, and I decided let me look up let me just look up something. I forgot what I was looking up, but I landed on the NoFap Reddit, NoFap or semen retention Reddit. I'm not really a Redditor, so I was just looking around, I seen NoFap, and I was like, that's interesting. So I looked, and I seen that there's a whole bunch of benefits. Like, I seen that there's attraction, abundance, and those really, caught me. I'm like, I'm gonna get more women if I hold on to my seed, if I really do this. So I started watching YouTube videos, got really into it, obsessed with it. But I will say the first time I tried to hold on to my seed, I went like 3 days. Didn't then I released, and then that's when I did my research after I released that, after that third day. Then I was like, hold on, let me try to do this. So I actually locked in. My first streak was like 37 days. I got my journal. I was writing down. That's another thing. Started getting those downloads and stuff. Got told to journal, told to write down my dreams, Started doing that, baths, all type of stuff. That's another thing with semen retention. You'll get a whole lot of downloads. It would just better improve your life in the ways you want to. See me, I'm spiritual, and I just want to be awakened. I want to be as woke as possible, woke in black people term, not how the media got the wokeness now, but woke, how bad it was back in the day, So I want to be woke. I don't know what you want for your life, but if you want to be a huge, big bodybuilder, you do semen retention, you're going to be a huge, big bodybuilder. You want to be a boxer, you do semen retention, you're going to be the best boxer at your gym. You want to be a basketball player, you're going to be the best basketball player at your school, Just hold on to your seat. I promise you it's going to help. This practice is powerful. Do your research. I can't be able to articulate it for you. Go watch my boy Dante Young. He'll be able to articulate that for you, but this is a magical practice. But let's get into some personal stories of mine. So I remember I decided to stop smoking weed, and I started smoking weed about 7 days into holding my seed. But I already decided before, the 3 days I released, I decided before that to stop smoking, but I still had a little bit of weed left, and I was slowly weaning myself down. I was like, I'm not just gonna quit cold turkey, because I didn't try to quit smoking a million times, and shit just don't work when you try to do a cold turkey. So I was weaning myself down, and about 7-8 days into my streak, done smoking. Didn't have no urges. Well, no. Actually, whoa, I lied. I just lied my ass off. Crazy urges with the smoking. Boy, I want to smoke my ass off. But I think that semen retention helped me just stay focused, stay locked in, was focused on two things, trying to quit two things at once, and I think they were both helping me just not focus on one of the others by just focusing on whichever one wasn't really bothering me the most at that time. You feel me? So, anyways, my story. My brothers called me. We're like, let's hoop. Come on, let's hoop. Now, me and my brothers and my mans. I'm gonna say mans. I know gay shit. I'm not gay. This is what we'll call my friends here. But me and my mans and my brothers, we smoke. We smoking before we smoke before we hoop. We smoking big backwoods smoke. But hotbox. Anyways, but I'm in the hotbox with them. And they know I'm not trying to smoke right now. I'm telling them about my little journey. I didn't tell them about semen retention though. I think semen retention is something you should keep to yourself personally, or amongst like some very tight friends that also do semen retention. I just don't think you should be just yakking and telling everyone you do semen retention. But anyways, I told them I'm not smoking at the moment. And they were holding me to it. They're like, we're not gonna pass you this blunt. But I'm just looking at like, I don't have a single urge to smoke. Like, not a single one. Like, I done tried to quit a whole bunch of times, and when I get around that weed, I'm just like, bro, I gotta smoke. Like, fuck this shit. Fuck that shit. But if you know that flow I'm talking about, when you just, like, just craving it. But I'm looking just like, damn, I don't even want to smoke. And even my man's like, damn, you're not trying to smoke? You really not finna smoke? I'm like, nah, bro, I'm really not even trying to smoke. But yeah, we go out and hoop, and that was just like, so I was like, wow, like, my life is really changing. That's when I felt it, like, my life is changing right now. Like, I'm turning to a different person. And that's just, I'm thinking about it right now, and that's just so crazy. But yeah, my bad, y'all. I got caught up in a moment, but leave it off with one more story. So I remember November rolled around, and I was like, let me lock all the way in, because I didn't, after that 37-day streak, I did not have another 30-day streak. I was relapsing, like, cycle, like, I go a week, relapse, 3 days, relapse, 4 days, relapse, like, from about February to November. I'm not gonna count how many months that was, but February to November, struggling in a cycle. But I always wanted to get back on my journey. I knew that. I never gave up. That's one thing I never did. I never gave up. I never was like, I can't do this. I was like, I'm gonna get back on this, and I'm gonna do this. But from February to August, February, March, somewhere in there to August. All right, November. So November comes around. I'm like, no, November. Let's do this shit. So I actually did no November. So I did no November, and along the way, there was this girl. I mean, I don't really DM her, but I do be sending my little shot that I know I'm finna get this girl. It's already set in stone, but I used to just shoot my shot, but she didn't really respond. That's why I don't really like text. I don't like texting people that don't respond. Like, that shit dry to me. But I remember along the way, she ended up replying to one of my stories, like, not replying to what I said to her, like, just randomly watching my story and just replying to it, like, basically saying, I don't know I'm not gonna say what she was saying, but it was about some food, so it wasn't really about nothing, for real. But in my head, what she said to me was, I want you. You feel me? But yeah, semen retention, I feel like that helped attract her. I feel like people can feel this energy, like, they can feel this energy without even seeing you. I genuinely feel that, like, through text, they can feel it. Girls especially, I'm gonna say girls definitely can feel this energy through text. Like, it's crazy how we're energetic creatures. We are, like, we really have a lot of energy in us that we can't even tap into. But yeah, women can definitely feel this energy off you. Electronically, nigga, especially in person, they gonna especially feel it in person. Like, you gonna feel like a man. Like, it's weird to explain. Like, I remember before this journey, I felt like, I don't know how I felt. I don't really know how to explain how I felt around girls, but I like them. But I feel like I act childish, just doing the most for them. But now I feel like when I get around them, like, I'm a man. Like, they gonna come to me rather than me. I never was one to come up to a girl anyways, but I would do something to get a girl to look at me. But now I'm just chilling. Like, a girl gonna see me. As soon as I walk to the room, a girl gonna see and feel me, So yeah, that's my video for y'all today. Go ahead, hit that like button. Go ahead, subscribe to your boy. I got 1 subscriber. Shout out to you. I think your name is like Chantel or something like that. So shout out to you. My bad for not, if I got your name wrong. I really should have looked before I did this. But shout out to you, my first subscriber. You made history. First out of 1 million. Anyways, y'all, logging out. Peace.